80% of obedience are not from the Southeast, and those from Southeast have PVC for business. Adele Jinad. Welcome to the news, and please subscribe to our channel. Arise TV analyst Adele Jinad has sparked reactions online after he revealed that a majority of P2B supporters are not from the Southeast, and those who come from the Southeast only have the PVC permanent voters card to vote for any presidential aspirant that has money to offer them. I wish I was people that would just keep quiet and I will not come out to say anything. According to Adele, he noted that the statistics that INEC has made available show that Southeast has the lowest number of electorate that have collected their PVCs. Adele asked how P2B can win the 2023 election if Igbo youth do not have PVC. Speaking further, I asked those that are close to Igbo youth to tell them that if they expect Arawa youth to abandon their brother and vote for P2B, they should think twice. He reiterated that Northerners know who they will vote for in the forthcoming election, and it will not be the person from the Southeast. In conclusion, he said that if they do not want to continue in the slavery that they have been subjected by Northerners, they should face policies and decide on the fate of P2B when they still have time. Mixed reactions have greeted the comment of Adele Jinad on the Rise television show after he noted that 80% of P2B supporters are not from the Southeast. What do you think about this? Well, I know say Southeastern people supporting him as well as other people, the South, and cool, they're giving him their own support as well. That's one, you cannot take it away. But say 80%, I don't know. If all Igbos collect the EPC, Obi cannot win the presidential election. Anybody who think otherwise is advising to pick a date at ARO, as all Igbo queue behind Obi and insulting other Nigerians. The North as a whole and Southwest will not be stupid to cast their vote for B. He may get some trinkle vote from South. That cannot make him to become the president. The whole Southeast voters is not up to the vote of the North, of the Northeast. Talk of the Northwest. Okay. So that is it. That is just it. Even when they are coming out to say people should not vote based on their zone. Okay. Primitive way of saying things, if we don't leave tribalism, we will not move forward as a nation. 100% correct. Absolutely correct. I don't know how else to say this again. Adele needs to be updated. It shouldn't be decided by the Southeast registration statistics as submitted by the Independent National Electoral Commission. Igbos all over the country and our vote must count this time. Thank you for the Reformed Electoral Act. Okay. If you hear him very well, that was an encouragement for the Igbos to stand silently behind their brother. Yes, he's saying they should stand solidly behind their brother. That is what he's saying. What Adele had not known is that 75% of Igbos voters are PVC residents outside Southeast and are madly obedient. This fact is just true. Okay. 95% of Southeasterners is not, if not 98, obedient. Igbos have rejected their own, but this time around they see something in Peter Obi, a man with conscience and ready to work to save Nigeria from final collapse. P2B presidency is never an Igbo affair, but a battle between good and bad, light and darkness to save the soul of Nigeria. Okay. My PVC is ready and my family, but PVC is very hot. 2023. I don't understand. Igbo haters have the right to speak their opinion, but the opinions, especially this time around, will not matter. Tell me any president in Nigeria that ever got their based on votes cast by his tribe and people alone. Of course, there is none. Good enough, you know, and mentioned it that, according to you, 80% of Obi supporters are not from the Southeast. Well, if you say that politicians may collect money and vote against posterity, but not Igbo youth. Igbo youth may have made the mistake of ignoring policies for their businesses. They are ever business-minded, but the trend has changed. It has never been their nature to run after politicians for money. Be corrected here. They have always been self-sufficient and self-reliant. PWB is not for the Southeast but for Nigerians, so we shouldn't miscalculate it. What we need in Nigeria is a competent person who can move Nigeria forward. North, East, West, South are one. God bless Nigeria. What you are saying is a lie. All Igbo people collected the PVC and they collected enough. You are a discourager. Now, there's no need to battle words. All you need to do is at the polls you speak. I have said it before. Janad, you have said it all. The truth is bitter. My Igbo brothers, please go and get your PVC and let us support Obi for. Let the support for Obi be genuine. If you do not do it, no one will. Please leave that your business and sacrifice your time. Okay. The obedient, they're talking to people, especially the Southeasterners that are obedient. They're saying you people should make sure you get your voters card because that is the only way you can cast a vote and make your votes be counted. Okay. This Mr. Billy again is towing the line of Shetima. It's not only the Igbos that will make P2B win the presidential election. His pedigree, go and verify him. Which other candidate do not have will deliver the victory to him. You don't understand where he's coming from. He's saying they should give their brother also support. Mr. Dele, thank you, but I would like to remind you that no tribe in Nigeria is under any kind of slavery. It's a false sentiment. You're raising that Igbos are subjected to slavery by Arewas. Yes, many of us Igbos are lackadaisical towards government and her project. But as we all know, bad leadership affects everyone. In fact, this incompetent and clueless administration affects the Arewas far more than non-Arewas, but it cannot be business as usual. The youth of this nation has reason to take back their fatherland. Let me just remind you that the number of voters recorded in the South is just 30% of our population. The forthcoming presidential election will show you how resilient our people are in issue of national importance. I do not have to go to my village because of elections. Okay. In reality, every Igbo home of 10, 8 is some other states doing our businesses. How do you expect more votes from their home? Their votes in Kaduna, Kano State, etc. In my house, we're 8 boys and only 1 is in Imo State. Our vote will count anywhere we are. This time, Obi will win. Well, it's just trying to encourage them to, do the needful, vote for their own person. You understand? And apart from voting for their own person, I think they should be politically inclusive as well. I like the fact that a lot of us are being politically inclusive, but I hope that apart from being politically inclusive, we're going to get it right this time around because you don't be. Okay, on this note, you have come to the end of the news. We say thank you for